This is an Ellis Mowers and More small engine vlog. Stay connected on Instagram and Facebook at Ellis Mowers and More. Comments or questions? Leave them below or email me, ellis@ellismowers.com. And as always, like and subscribe for more small engine content. On today's vlog, we have a giveaway again here on the channel. Y'all saw me pick up these 4 John Deeres for a total of $200 in the previous video, and now SUPERCLEAN has reached out to me with all their line of products and wanted to see if I wanted to do a giveaway. I was like, this is perfect timing. I've got 4 nasty John Deere mowers that have been sitting in storage for a long time. We're gonna take their products and clean all 4 of them and make it look a lot better. Let me give you the guidelines for how to win this SUPERCLEAN package. You will win their original SUPERCLEAN and their aerosol in the giveaway. You just have to live in the United States or the 48 contiguous, the lower 48 contiguous United States. This will come to your door if you're the winner. So all you have to do, down in this video below, we're going to work on John Deere's. We'll keep the theme John Deere related. Let me know what's your favorite John Deere tractor, lawnmower, lawn tractor, anything John Deere wise that's been made. Just comment what your favorite one is in the description below. Those who comment, like if you like a John Deere 70, a 160, an STX 46, or an LT 266, or anything else in the line of John Deere makes, comment below. You'll be entered to win. I will do the drawing a week from today. Today is Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas, everybody. And we'll do the drawing on New Year's Eve. So how about ending the year and rounding it off with some SUPERCLEAN products? Remember, you're going to get the original formula and the aerosol. Both of them work excellent. That's what we're going to focus on this video. They also make other products that include their all-wheel cleaner. I like to use the all-wheel cleaner on cars. I've done that previously on some videos. And then the foaming I like to use inside like engines and stuff when it comes to fixing these lawn tractors, because it can actually soak down and get in areas that the regular spray may not be able to. So check out their line of products. They're at most stores and big box stores. Get them online at superclean.com. I'll put a link in the description below. But like I said, for this video, we're going to be focusing on what you are going to win if you are chosen in the comment section below, after you comment what your favorite make of John Deere tractor is. Give you a walkthrough just to show you how bad these things look. We're going to throw you on time lapse and we're going to clean these things up, and then we'll see how it does and we'll wrap everything up. Again, I love these SUPERCLEAN products. They are very tough but not very abrasive, and fairly affordable as well. So I appreciate SUPERCLEAN continuing to partner with me on the channel. Love their products, and we're going to make these mowers look a lot cleaner here in just a few minutes. We will start from newest to oldest. Here is the John Deere LT 266, 16 horsepower Kohler, 42-inch deck. We'll get into more details and repairing them in a different video. I just wanted to show you how nasty it is to start. Again, these have been sitting in storage for years. Dry storage, thankfully, so just a lot of dust on them. SUPERCLEAN is going to take all that stuff right off, which is excellent. So just giving you all a before look of everything. This is the STX 46. Neither of these have hoods because they're John Deere, and 90s and early 2000s era John Deere hoods are not very good. But here's the STX 46, again even dirtier than the LT 266. I'm going to do a preliminary blowing off of the deck, just try and get some of that debris and stuff off. That way when I use the SUPERCLEAN and stuff, we're not throwing up a bunch of dirt and debris. We're just degreasing and de-dusting these things. This is probably the dustiest of the 4. This is the 160. This is a 5-speed model, 38-inch deck, and Again, very, very dusty, ready to be cleaned. The Super Clean is going to make this thing look so much better. I think this one's the one that's going to be the biggest transformation of the 4, to be honest with you. And then last but not least, the one that we got the products on, this is the John Deere 70. I've learned more information about this. It was purchased in 1969. So we are pushing 55 years on this machine. Looking forward to getting this one back running again in the future. But for this video, we're going to make them all look nice and clean with some Super Clean. I'm going to demonstrate to y'all my favorite product of the 4 is this aerosol, just because it makes it really easy just to provide a lot of coverage of a machine for very little time that it takes to do it. I'll just show y'all here. All right. Just want to show y'all, like, you know, it took me 2 minutes basically to spray down that whole machine, and now it's pretty much ready to be washed. So you always miss a spot. There we go. This broadcasts over kind of a wide area, so if you need to clean big things fairly fast, this is probably good. And then the regular spray and the foaming especially, like, we'll get into the engine portion of it. So I'm going to spray a little bit of that on the engine. But for now, y'all just sit back, relax, and watch me go to town on these 4 John Deere mowers. And these things are going to look really clean here for y'all in just a couple minutes. All right, so we let it dry a little bit. Getting dark, so gotta finish this up. You can see huge difference in all four of them. We'll go one by one just really quickly, just to show you the difference in it. If y'all look at some of them before images, wow. Especially that 160 we'll see in a second. But just look how clean everything on top of the engine is now. Get all that dust, dirt, and grime that's been sitting up. Even like in this side area of the engine, I specifically sprayed the foaming on this one inside the engine, and it looks so much better, so much better. Again, you can see the wheels, how clean they look just by a pressure wash. I haven't even wiped them down yet or anything. And the biggest difference, I think, is the seat. That seat actually looks in really, really good shape. You don't really find, a lot of these times the glue comes separated from those because they're exposed to the heat and stuff. Since all these were kept in dry storage, relatively cool storage as well, being in the back of a barn, helped out a ton, I tell you all that. So that's fantastic. We're going to look at this STX 46 next. This one had even more dirt and grime and stuff on it, but it looks a lot better, doesn't it? A whole lot better. When you look at these now, after you clean them, it's like, man, it may not take a lot to get these going again. Just a cleaning just makes things look so much better. It just looks fantastic, doesn't it? So, and again, the seat, even though this seat has some cracks and rips and stuff in it, just how much it came back, because it was basically brown. So that's excellent. We'll look at the 160 next. Again, this one's the one that was probably the dustiest of the four, and y'all saw in that time-lapse video, it just took that dust right off and that dirt. The deck has some rust. The whole mower has a little bit of surface rust and stuff on it, but it's nothing ridiculous by any means. And a good cleaning has made this machine look so much better just in the brief amount of time that I washed them. I mean, I spent maybe 20 minutes on all these, 20 to 25 minutes at the most, just giving them a quick wash. We'll look under the hood of this one really quickly as well. That hood ain't cracking, it's metal. So there it is, the FB460V. Gave it a good wash under there. It's just going to make it a lot easier when I get to these, that they're already clean and ready to rock and roll. Especially this one. I've had iterations of all three of these before, so y'all know I've worked on some LX277s and a 279. I've had an STX 38 and I've had a 165 before, so I'm no stranger to these machines. This one I am, though. And I'll tell you what, for it to be, let's see, 1969, we're looking at almost 55 years old. Turned out really, really nice. Really clean. I'm going to send pictures to the person that I got this from, because they were his dad's, and they just wanted to see him go to a good home. They obviously are going to a good home, hopefully. I mean, I'm not tooting my own horn here by any means. But they're not going to the scrap. I think they just didn't want these to be scrapped, because these do have a lot of life left in them. And I'll tell you what, that Super Clean has made these things look a lot better and brought them back after being sitting in storage for a really, really long time. Like I said, that Super Clean, it just does a really, really good job. So we'll finish this video up here next. So that's a good hours worth of work, I suppose. I appreciate Jessica and the Super Clean team for continually reaching out and letting me support or being supportive of my channel and help me support their brand. They make some really good stuff. I can definitively tell the difference between this and using other degreasers that are a little bit less expensive. This stuff works fantastic. It literally just melts the grease right off of these mowers, especially after they've been sitting for a really, really long time. So excellent. You'll get this if you win, the regular and the aerosol. Excellent products. I love using them. I usually honestly reserve these for the nicer machines. If I've got other stuff laying around, I usually use it for the cheapo stuff. This stuff right here, I mean, y'all can see what it did to these 4 machines. It's looking really, really good. So I appreciate Super Clean reaching out. Again, all you need to do is say your favorite John Deere model on the comments section. We're going to close the comments on the 31st, probably in the morning. I'm going to do the drawing and have that video ready to go at the end of the day on the 31st. So you can be doing your New Year's celebration parties. Check here on my channel if you commented, see if you won this. So and you'll just have to email me your mailing address or send it to me via Facebook or Instagram, but we'll get to that at the end. So today's December 24th. Merry Christmas to everybody, and I appreciate Super Clean for reaching out. You got almost a whole week here to get all this stuff situated. Comment. All you gotta do, John Deere LX266. Just tell me what your favorite John Deere model is down in the description. So you'll see these a little bit later on the channel as well. We've got them clean. I'm more inclined to fix them when they are already clean. So we'll see if I can get the 266, the STX 46, and the 160 potentially knocked out by spring. I appreciate all of y'all for supporting the channel. That way people like Super Clean will reach out to me and we can do fun giveaways like this. I hope y'all enjoyed watching me clean these machines, and it's just the prerequisite to getting them fixed and getting them back out the door, sending them on back into mowing yards and pulling trailers and doing other types of yard work with these things, whereas they have been parked for many, many years. Thanks again, guys. I will catch y'all on the next video on Wednesday. And remember, next Sunday, end of the year, you might win this Super Clean. Take care.